Hey guys, currently at the Harbor Freight doing my 30% shopping, and we have the US General double stacker over here for $199 for $49 and $5.99 for the bottom, the 42-inch. This is a nice piece. Look at that. So we're gonna be doing a tool haul video soon. The next few days of the January Harbor Freight tool haul. So getting our stuff here, like this right here is instant savings, so that's $11.99 from $17.99, and the extendable, the 13.5-inch, quarter-inch, 3/8 dual drive ratchet. So you get this stacks with 30% off, so it comes out to under $10, which is friggin' awesome deal. More instant savings, but we're here for the 30%. So let's take a look at stuff that we can get for the people. Here is one of the best items for the 30% off is the mini toolboxes. So they're $18.99. I think that's gonna be like $13.99 or something to that fact. Awesome. The freight, the Harbor Freight. Yeah, Merlin. There you go, instant savings right here, and then you get 30% off of these fittings from the Merlin. There they are. There's your numbers. $3.99, and it becomes less. Beautiful. Let's keep going. We'll stay away from the pneumatic because all that stuff's expensive anyway, and it's not going to jive with that 30% off here. Here's another section of stuff like putty knives and stuff that you can really get some good discount in. Just be advised that 30% off does not stack with ITC, so just be aware of that. But instant savings, blue painter's tape, $4.99 becomes less. This is, by the way, this is an awesome painter stool for $4.99. I have this at home. It is really awesome. I recommend it. And 30% off today. 30%. So I already bought this yesterday on the 30% off. This is a stacking item. So this is regularly $13.99. We have Icon in the house, $13.99, $9.99, and then with the 30% off, $7. So it's like half off. People, half off. Let's make it happen. We already have that stuff. If you don't want that Icon, you can get the Quinn. Look at that Quinn scraper. We have that at home. Then there's this one. I like this one because it's got the plastic blades and the metal blades. You can interchange. $8.99, then take 30% off of that. Here is your wire brushes. $2.99, then you can take 30% off of that. Remember, guys, you're only limited to 5 items for 30% off. So just be advised that that's the limitation. So I'm gonna have to hit multiple stores to get all the items I want. Like that's one of the items I'm getting is that those fishing line string, the 500-foot pulling line from Doyle. I gotta get some of that. There's wire strippers. All good deals. I'm gonna have to hit multiple Harbor Freights because we want more. Here's a good item. This is the same one as the Knipex. Now, this is made in the same factory, same specifications, everything as the Knipex. The only thing that's different is a little bit is the sheath for the scissors. But this is made in the same factory, and the Knipex is $35. Today, this is $4.50 off, so that's $10.50. This is the same thing as the Knipex version. Both made in Taiwan by the same manufacturer, same specs, everything. Just different color, different brand on it. Save yourself $25 today by buying the Doyle instead of the Knipex. But even though the Knipex is awesome, like that's a good brand. Here's clearance stuff. You have all those pouches. There you go. What's that? An inspection cable? Inspection camera cable. Nice. Oh, look at that. Diamond cup. That's expensive though. I wonder if we can get 30% off all that. I'm sure we can. We're gonna be doing a tool haul video shortly for the month because I got all the parking lot sale stuff that to show, like all the deals that we got. Here's more stuff right here. Is the Pittsburgh safety wire twisting pliers. You have the small one and the bigger one. One's $11.99, one's $14.99. 30% off today. If you guys want to do that, get that. Automotive, you got all of this. Anything under $20, like for example the brake line forming tool, $10. Brake line thickness gauge, 30% off. Beautiful. Can't go wrong with that. Here's a, let's see, any more icon? Nope. I like this tool, the Maddox valve system core tool. I have a couple of those, $2.29, and today's 30% off. You can get all your fluids today. Get your deals. This is a good deal, by the way. I should have waited because I got this. I paid $14.99, $6.99, and $2.99. Today everything's 30% off because it's all instant savings and it's got a stack. So this is a steal right there, especially with the Gojo. Gojo's really awesome stuff. Piston compression ring. Let's see what else. Oh, here's a good deal. I definitely think you guys should get your hose clamp assortments. I have the smaller ones. I gotta get these bigger ones at the other store. But I mean, it is what it is. But this is, where is it? I'm trying to look for it. The 30-foot extended Maddox leads, extension leads that they have. I bought those yesterday. They might be on an end cap over here somewhere. So, I'm just looking for the Maddox extension leads. The Maddox extension leads. Okay, thank you. I want to show you guys that because right now it's on instant savings, but I don't see it. It's around here. It should be around here somewhere. I don't see it. But those are, if you guys can get a handle on those, they're $15.99. So they're down. I think they're $20, and they're down to $15.99 for instant savings. And then on top of it, you get the 30% off. So you're like paying just over, a little bit over $10. But that's awesome. Oh, there it is, sold out. 30-foot right there. But if there's a number, put it in on your app. But they're sold out. But there it is. So it's $20, and then this gives it. So you're gonna save about 50% off with that deal. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So all good stuff. But they're sold out. So let's go here to the icon. All right, here you go. 30% off your little Torx drive sets. They have an SAE. Those little bit sets. That's the hex, metric, SAE. But that, wait a minute, that's $25. Never mind. The Torx set is $20, and today you can get the T27 to T55 for $14. Good deal. What else can we get? Icon in the house, people. Icon in the house. Here we go. The socket adapters, $16.99. Down. Get it 30% off today. Spark plug sockets from Pittsburgh. Beautiful. Here's more bit sockets from Pittsburgh. Here you go. This one is $10, 50% off. And then today you can get the star sockets, aka Torx, for well under that. So $1.50 for $3.50. That's more than 50% off. That's like 75% off. Unbelievable. What a deal. Excuse me. Unbelievable. Get your sockets. Look at this. Well, they have the 3/8 deep impacts on ITC. These do not stack, people. Don't stack. But you can get all your impact sockets. We'll show you what we got. This is all upper end priced. Let's go see the Doyle. What can we get in the Doyle? Everything here is, except for those strippers, they're all on the 10-inch Cobras, all 30% off. The screwdriver set is not 30% off, but this one is the impact graded. Look at that. This is all you can get. Look at those big channel locks. 20 bucks. Those big 16-inch. Damn it, that's like friggin' dirt cheap. Instant savings right there. $7. There's more. All this stuff. You can get a lot of the Quinn stuff all on deal. The only thing you can't get is this one. This is already discounted, but that's a great deal. $4.99 for the 7-inch diags cutters. So that's a good deal. There's so much. The only thing, there's really not much you can get on the Icon. You can get the hose clamps and the needle nose, but everything. Oh, and the Raptor style pliers. And then look, the brand new Y strip is in the house, which we did a video on. And then this one you can do, the 12-inch S-jaw adjustable pliers. All the Pittsburgh stuff over here at the bottom, and the Doyle stuff. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. So, making our way over here. This is beautiful. Look at that. Purple all the way around. I would love to have this. This is the 42-inch. Look at that. This thing's amazing. I just don't have room for it, but if I did, best believe that something like this would be happening. I kind of want to get rid of my 72-inch and get the purple 72-inch, but ain't got the do-re-mi for that. So, but I do love my U.S. General's gray, slate gray. It's legit. Here you go, storage. Some of the stuff will be 30% off today. Remember, limit 5 items. Let's see, those electrical pliers are still out. You can't get them in. They haven't gotten them in a while. Look at that, screwdrivers, the diamond tip ones. Great deal, with 30% off. This is a highly recommend. Anything Quinn in the screwdriver department is gonna be amazing. I really like these. I scored these for $4.99 back in December. You'll be seeing that. Look at all this. All on deal. Except for the Icon stuff. Yeah. Alright. Well, that is what it is. Oh boy. Let's see if Gordon's got any good deals going on. Now this is a good set. This is one of the newer things that came out during the fall of last year. This Pittsburgh setup here with the saws. So you got your jab saw, your little hacksaw, and your bigger hacksaw. Awesome. And then you can get the 30% off of that. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. There's your Doyle's carpenter squares. I really like the Doyle blades, the flip style. I have that at home, and I have those at home. Great blades. Get some tape measures in the dealios. Let's see. Yeah, I think they got rid of the little tiny 8-foot one, or 9-foot tape measure they used to have on the Bauer brand. So let's just keep on rolling. Let's go over here. Let's see. They have you can get the extensions if they're $20 or less. So the 3/8 quick release extension is on deal. Some of the breaker bars, whether it's ratcheting, the ratcheting 3/8 is on 30% off. Not everything here is going to be 30% off because some of it's jumped in price, but we'll make it happen eventually. What's that? Oh, that's the T-handle nut driver set. $9.99. That's a nice one. A lot of good reviews on that one. More stuff for 30% off. The icons are still on ITC discount, so just be advised. Icon alert. This place is running out of the icon, the Gen 1s, because it's finally leaving the store and they're going to make room for the G2s. Here is some of your Pittsburgh offerings that you can get for 30% off. I know the Quins are on sale, but the 1/4-inch Quin, which is an awesome ratchet, $18.99, that's a 30 off. You can do it. Awesome. I like this set right here. I got it yesterday and we're going to show it. So that's a good one. You have $16.99 for that 21-piece socket set. It's metric and SAE in 1/4-inch. $16.99. Look at that. Pass through. So not all of this is going to be 30 off, but at least we're getting some deals here. This is a good weekend to shop at the Freight. Really good weekend. I got to show you guys something cool, brand new to the store. Let's see. Let's keep going. Skip, hop, and a jump through the aisles. Here you go. Batteries. Thunderbolt batteries, which I really like. The Thunderbolt, the blue ones, not really those, but the blue ones, the Edge. I really like those. I got to pick up a set, but I can't do it now because I got my basket filled. $8.99 of the 9 volts. Get your discount on those. There's your lights. Some of these lights will be under 30. Look at that. Bronze 750 lumens. That's all going to be 30 off. There's your more flashlights, but this is your 30 off. Right there. That little pen light for $7.99 will be 30 off. $8.99, 30% off. Nice. Nice. No icon lights because they're too expensive. So we'll stay away. Oh, look at this. $7.99 for this one. That's a good light, guys. That's a good one. And look at the ITC deal on this light, the 300 lumens. Perfect. Perfection. Get some some bags that are on the sale. Look at like that Bauer bag is $14.99. Take your 30 off. I really like these Voyager bags. I've been using them a lot. But get the, under 20, get the 30% off of these. And that smaller bag over there, is what they usually do when the giveaways are once a year. So there is that. All right, get some rain slicker gear, a poncho for $3.79. First aid kit. I have that first aid kit, really good. Keep it in the truck just in case. Get your safety gear. A lot of the safety gear is going to be also 30% off. Look at that. All your PPE, just about everything in this aisle is going to be 30 off, which is awesome. Get your safety glasses, goggles, even the mats, the anti-fatigue mats, all 30% off. The face shield from Ranger is $14.99. Oh, that's a nice one. It's adjustable. Boy, this aisle right here is stacked. Stacked. The PPE is stacked with that. Highly recommend these. I like these, the bolster screwdrivers. All 30% off. Those bolster screwdrivers. Oh, instant savings alert. Pittsburgh organizer, tray organizer, right? 7 is $9.99, $7.99 right now, and it stacks with the 30 off. So take 30 off for 8. That's 240 off. So 6, 560 a piece, and you get the quarter inch, 3/8, and half inch. There you go. So this is it's for this one right here, and there's your number. Stack those. Stack them high. Here we go into the clearance instant savings of the Warrior multi-oscillating tool blades, and they're all stacking and backing. Look at that. Perfect. This is going to be a really quick walkthrough, guys. So just going to just show some things and not everything. There's your painting stuff. Everything here on these pegs is going to be 20% off, and on these shelves. Perfect. Recip saw blades. Look at that big set from the Hercules. That's 20 bucks. That's going to be on the Dealios. Perfect. Get the Hercules. Skip the Warrior. Get the Hercules. Unless you need the junk blades, get the Hercules. Hercules. And Icon. Tag teaming the world and making construction sites good again. Blades. Some of these blades will be on the 30-0. Keep it going. Let's keep it moving. There we go. Look at that. Oh, this is a good deal. They're clearancing these out. I wonder what's going to be here in its place. That's interesting. But $3.97. So there's going to be something new in its place, and I don't know what. But it's gotta have to be a new product, because they gotta come out with those wild. Those are popular. I don't understand why they would get rid of it unless they're doing an upgrade or a better brand. I don't know. Who knows? Some of these clamps will be on the 3.0%. So just be advised. You got all these. These are all good. The Bremen stuff's awesome. It can compete with the big boys of the big brands like the Jorgensens and the Bessies. Not necessarily as good as them, but they can compete. They're in the ball game, people. There's your purple stickers. Oh, that one's really missing. Check that out. $117.98, and it's only got 2 in there. That's outrageous. I wouldn't pay that. At this point in time, don't pay that. All right. We're getting close to where I want to get to. We're getting close, people. Here we go. I want to show you a new product that I picked up, but I'm gonna show it in the tool haul. And there's another new product that I haven't gotten yet that I'm gonna just wait till next time to get, because it's gonna be awesome. You can get a lot of your right angle die grinder discs over here, or die grinder discs for your sanding and finishing work. Same thing with the sandpaper. So all good. Here's your hole saw sets and adapters and all that stuff. Carbide hole cutters. I'm still waiting for this to get a sale on that. Next time there's a sale, I gotta jump on these. Good for the electrical boxes when I work on those. Here you go. 30% off today, all this. Alright, so as we walk away, Where's the Cobalt bit? So they have a new Cobalt with the left-handed twist bits on the Hercules, but I don't see them. They're $50. It's a brand new item, but I don't see them right here. Brand spanking new. They're probably in the back room. They probably haven't gotten out because it's so new. But here's one of the items. Oh, there it is. There's a Cobalt. But they're left-handed bits. All right, so here is the new item that we picked up yesterday. Well, it's not there in the peg yet, but that's it. So it's basically the metric version of this Hercules set. So here's the Warrior metric. We have that, but we have 2 sets of this. And now we got to get you guys to show you the pictures of this. And it comes in the very same kind of case. So we're going to be showing you that in the review with the tool hole. A lot of these things are on the dealios. Let's see, we got to pick up one of those, I think. But you do have a lot of options here in the bits. Alright, so that is a lot of 30% off today. And guys, this is it. This is the time to shop. You got today and tomorrow. Today's Saturday. Yesterday was one day. You got to make it happen. Alright? So, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, share, hit the bell for notifications. As always, good day, good night. Hype the videos. We brought you the 30% off, some 30% off type of deals you can get in store at the Freight. Harbor Freight, the awesome Harbor Freight. Alright, see you later.